can only come down to those three drivers. And they all start on the inside of the grid, on the inside row of the grid, I should say. Stensone out of 1, Kuharczyk out of 3, and Antonelli out of 9. Thank you for joining us. This is the 4th and final round of the WSK Super Master Series here at Circuito Internazionale Napoli. Ian Silvestrin bringing you the live coverage throughout the day of this series and this final race. We started back in Adria, the Champions Cup, on January 28, a week after that, the first round of this series. Also at Adria. We went to Lonato, but the snow cancelled the show. And despite spending 4 days in the freezing cold, where it was -6 degrees, we didn't hear a single kart engine over that 4-day period. So we went to La Conca Muro Lecce World Circuit as you look at the pole sitter Martinez Stensone from Norway. And then we had the replay of the second round of the series right here in Naples just 7 days ago. And this is the series decider. We note that the Blancpain GT series getting underway at Zolder in Belgium. There's Gianluca Costantino starting on the outside of the front row of the grid. They also have grid girls. So do we. There they are in the middle of your screen. Formula One may have dispensed with them, but the grid girls, beautiful as ever here in Naples, a highlight of the events promoted by WSK Promotion. We're following the MotoGP lead, if you know what I mean. There is Timek Kuharczyk from Poland for AV Racing, 577 in the Paralin. Just getting back to Martinez Stensone, left of your screen. He's from Norway in 2015. You'll remember Dennis the Menace Hauger. He won this very title for CRG. That's Rocco Mazzola, 539. For the Italcourse team also. Italcourse 2 and 4 on the grid. Hauger, who made his F4 car racing debut overnight in England, along with Jumping Jack Doohan. Oh, it's a while since we've said that name. Along with Dennis the Menace Hauger, we wish them well on their car racing careers. But Dennis did win this series back in 2015. His countryman from Norway, Martinez, starts on pole position. That was Karol Pascevic, 547 in the Energy Kart, out of grid number 5. Still a couple of moments before the start. Joel Bergstrom, I don't need to tell you which country he comes from. Look at his helmet. Starts out of grid number 6, 519 in the Formula K kart. Certainly a contender here this afternoon. Dmitry Matveev for the Sicilian team Gamoto from Siberia in northern Russia. There he is. Starts out of grid number 7. The grid girls leave the circuit. Matveev started the pre-final on pole. That is Ian Eichmann's home track of Genk in Belgium. The bright yellow helmet you can see. Young Ian, the Speedwear.be machine. Second of the Energy Kart, starting alongside the Russian. The 1 minute board goes up. We started with 77 drivers. We're down to 34. That is the driver from Italy in contention for the championship. Andrea Kimi Antonelli from Bologna starts out of grid number 9. Really only he, Kuharczyk and Stensone can take the title here this afternoon in 8 laps time. The cars go into life, move into life. Dmitry Matveev, just incidentally, he took pole position on Friday night in qualifying with a 66.741 second lap time. The Siberian driver out of grid number 7. Stensone on pole in the Paralin, alongside Costantino in the Italcourse. Kuharczyk, he's from Poland. He's on grid 3. Mazzola, Pascevic, Bergstrom, Matveev, Eichmann, the championship contender Antonelli, and the Israeli-Russian Ariel Elkin out of 10. Nikita Johnson from Gulfport, Florida, USA, starts alongside Bartek Pikutowski. Kuchkov, another American in Ashke Bora. Brando Badoea out of 15 alongside Josh Irfan. Francisco Soldavini from Cordoba in Argentina had a great run in the pre-final this morning alongside the driver from Dubai in the Emirates, Chiano Alazzari. Bertuca, Popov, we go back to M. Flack on grid 21, looking to attack on the track where he finished P5 a week ago, alongside the Serbian Petrovic, Gubenko, Diauria, Ivan Dominguez, Ilya Dunin, Konstantin Krapen, Matteo Bagnardi, Manuel Scognamiglio, Nicolas Pujati, Christian Ho from Singapore scrapes into the final. Francesco Marenghi, Francesco Amendola, and Rafael Montanese from Lima in Peru, grid number 34, scrapes into the final. Just on Christian Ho for a moment. The Baby Race team driver finished in P18, but thanks to one or two penalties, scrapes into the final in the Baby Race Paralim. There he is. His mechanic this weekend, Andy Potter, the super experienced Englishman, whose former driver, Lando Norris, just won his first ever FIA Formula 2 race overnight at the Bahrain International Circuit. Congratulations to Lando, the former Ricky Flynn Motorsport driver. As we concentrate on this, the final of the final round, the series, the 60cc mini class. The title is on the line. It will be a dogfight between Martinius Timek and Andrea Kimi Antonelli, the Italian from Bologna, out of grid number 9. The series leader on 268 is Stensone. Kuhacic, 240 points on grid 3, and Antonelli on grid 9 on 213 points. Watch the green helmet of the Norwegian, the pole sitter, looking to emulate his countryman, Dennis the Menace Hauger, who won this title back in 2015. The Norwegian leads them up to the line. And we go green. Good start by Joel Bergstrom around the side, around the outside. Eichmann's look at the bright yellow helmet of the Belgian, trying to follow them through. They swarm up the back straight for this, the opening lap of 8. A relatively clean start. Hopefully I haven't spoken too soon. Just one cut out in the grass. And it is the Norwegian from pole position. That is ominous for Kuhacic and Antonelli. He's already got 5 kart lengths over the pole, Karel Pashovic. Kuhacic looks to be in second spot. Joel Bergstrom, the Swede, up into P4 as they come down the Vega tyres back straight for this, the first time. Into betitaly.it. Stensone from Norway. We will check the order for you. An incident, unfortunately, for Brando Badoea on the podium of the first round of the series. The son of the 1992 FIA Formula 3000 champion Luca, coming together with the Russian Ilya Dunin. They are still circulating, but they are way down the bottom of the field. Stensone first, Pashovic. Costantino is indeed third in the Ital course. Bergstrom fourth. Kuhacic 5. Antonelli 10. Antonelli has lost a spot as Bergstrom goes down the inside and takes Costantino to climb into position number 3. Karel Pashovic does not want to be distracted with the battle behind him. He's concentrating on the leader. The blonde boy from Oslo, Norway, Martinius, looks behind him. Here come the pack like a swarm of bees into the Pentafuels hairpin for the second time. Down the Vega tyres, back straight. Martinius from Carroll, and then it's Joel in third. The Norwegian, the Pole, the Swede. The first Italian is Gianluca Costantino, you just saw got passed a moment ago by Joel Bergstrom in the Formula K kart. Team manager Cash Van Bell, one of the most well-travelled men in all of world motorsport, watching his young Swedish protege come across the line in P3. Kuhacic in fourth. Will bring you up to date with the virtual championship. If it was to end right now, well, it would be no contest. Martinius would take the title, but right now in the race, he is under attack. The field have caught him. Pashovic right behind. Kuhacic Second in the series, fourth on the road, just sets the fastest lap of the race. Here comes the pole from grid number 3 in position 4, right behind the Swede, Joel Bergström. Carroll with a brand new dark black helmet. Looks like a menacing junior version of Darth Vader in the slipstream. Will he put it down the inside? Martinez goes very late under brakes, slides a little bit on the exit. Carroll gets a good run as Kuharczyk and Bergström have their own battle for third and fourth. Down the inside, Kuharczyk up into third spot. That will affect the standings, but it matters little while Stensone leads him out front. The end of lap number 3, the order is still Stensone, Pascevic, Kuharczyk, the drivers from Poland running in 2 and 3. Andrea Antonelli, we're looking for the Italian. Andrea Antonelli, position 9, it's exactly where he started. That is the virtual championship. The Italian would not take the title if it were to end right now. Stensone doing everything right. This kid is a talent. He won the pre-final, he leads the final, but he's being chased like the peloton, like the Tour de France. The Norwegian from the 2 poles, then the Swedes. The Swedish driver, I should say, Joel Bergström. Gianluca Costantino, the first Italian, ahead of his Italcourse teammate Rocco Mazzola. Matviv in 7th, Ashkay Bora, Antonelli 9, and Kirill Kuchkov, the Russian, rounds out the 10. Just behind that battle is the Englishman Josh Irfan. Eichmann's back to 12. Ahead of Ariel Elkin, Pikotowski, Nikita Johnson rounds out the 15. Half race distance, still Stensone, Pascevic, Kuharczyk, Bergström, Costantino. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Will Carroll throw it down the inside? He thought about it, he was close enough, thought better of it. Intelligent driving from these youngsters. That was Eichmann's going through. Just behind Kirill Kuchkov, the Russian, knocking on the door of the top 10. For Josh Irfan from London in England, in the baby race, Paralin is making life difficult for him. Pikotowski, Johnson, Alexander Gulbenko, Soldovini from Cordoba in Argentina ahead of Konstantin Krapin, Petrovic from Serbia, and Keanu Aladzari from Dubai in the United Arab Emirates rounds out the top 10. There is the race leader. They will make their move, be assured. Stensone does not need to do anything stupid. He can just finish somewhere near the front and still take the title. He wants to win in style here. 3 laps until the end. The front 2, Carroll and Martinez, pulling away from the rest of the field. Again, Carroll doesn't make the move. Look at Martinez slide under brakes as they decelerate from 108 kilometers an hour. These 60cc mini rockets absolutely on the limit around this 1,547 meter Naples circuit. Bergström still off the podium is the Swede. Was up into third spot earlier on. Started out of grid 6, went to third, now in 4th. Shadows the back of Timet Kuharczyk, who would finish second in the series if it were to finish right now. But we still do have 2.5 laps to go. Carroll waiting to make the move on Martinez. Most of these boys spend their afternoons, evenings playing football or soccer in the pit area here at Naples, indeed all the racetracks. Most of them, I'll say, are good friends off the track, but it's deadly serious when they go racing. Stensone still in the Paralin leads. Fastest lap despite towing the field around the circuit. He is breaking the air as the Salerno Express in the background rolls in from Naples Central Station. Carroll with the black helmet in the energy cart. Started out at grid number 5. Front runners using TM engines, TM dominating the front of the grid here. Time is running out. Martinez, will they challenge him or will he just ease to the title? 1.5 laps now remaining. He goes so deep under brakes that they can't really make a move. Karol Pashovic has lost time. This has been an intelligent, strong drive from Martinius Stensonet. Karol Pashovic, has he waited too long? The last lap board comes out now. Martinius Stensonet, he has to break the air. Kuharczyk looks behind. Timek Joel is still right there, and the Swedish driver in the Formula K Kart still wants to get up onto the podium. Karol looks behind. Timek is still there. Martinius goes defensive for the first time in the race, and now he's slow on the exit. The final lap of the final race of the final round of the WSK Supermaster Series here in Naples. Down the inside, Kuharczyk takes Karol. Joel still wants the podium, but look at Martinius. That's given the Norwegian 4 kart lengths. Well, perhaps he thought that if Karol won't make the move, I certainly will. Timek wants to win the title, but second is not good enough. He will not do it. 3 corners to go. Martinius Stensonet will win the race. He will win the title in 10 seconds time. The blonde boy from Oslo in Norway rounds the final corner. The checkered flag comes out. Stensonet is the new champion, emulating his countryman, Dennis the Menace Hauger from Norway, who won this very title back in 2015. Kuharczyk second, Karol Pashovic makes it 2 drivers from Poland on the podium. And unfortunately for Joel Bergstrom, the Swede just misses out. Costantino 5, Andrea Antonelli fought back. He was position 6, and with that, 3rd in the series. Just too good. The blonde boy from Norway. Paralin take another title here this afternoon after Gabriel Mini. He won the series earlier this afternoon in the OK Junior class. Of course, Gabriel Mini won this title 12 months ago. Did the Italian. It will be the national anthem of Norway we hear for both the race and series presentation. But it is still the Italian manufacturer from Bassano del Grappa, just north of Venice in northern Italy, who take their 2nd title of the afternoon. A sensational series starting at Adria, going to the snow of Lanato, La Conca Muro Lacese World Circuit here a week ago. And as you can see, with that victory, Stensonet has won the title. The Poles, Kuharczyk and Pashovic, 2 and 3. Bergstrom just misses the podium. Then it's Costantino Antonelli, gave it everything. Finishes in 6th and 3rd in the series. A beautiful sunny afternoon, and it's going to be sunny regardless of the weather in Northern Europe. When he goes back to Norway, you won't be able to get the smile off Martinius's face. Paralin have taken out another title here this afternoon in the WSK Supermaster Series. For the 60cc mini category, goes back to Norway. 77 drivers here for this final round. Martinius, in the end, unchallenged, wins the title, 348 points. Kuharczyk 2nd in the series on 300s. And congratulations to Andrea Kimi Antonelli from Bologna in northern Italy, who takes 3rd in the series. The final podium, the final round, the final race of the series, the WSK Supermaster Series here in Naples. The podium presentation in just a moment. final podium presentation, the final race, the final round of the series, the WSK Supermaster Series. What a beautiful day. Una bella giornata qui a Napoli. And we wait for the 60cc mini drivers to make their way down to the podium. Yes, we have a new champion for the series. First of all, we will proceed with the race presentation. Mr. Rosario Sorrentino, dalla pista Circuito Internazionale Napoli, will make the podium presentation as ever. Thank you to everyone, all the staff at WSK Promotion, everyone here at this magnificent venue, which next year celebrates a quarter of a century of operation. This legendary circuit, always a popular stop for the WSK Supermaster Series. We will proceed with the race presentation and then the series presentation for the WSK Supermaster Series. Here this afternoon. 4 drivers, 3 of them on the podium. First of all, the race presentation. He gave it everything from Poland, 3rd in the race today, Karol Paszkiewicz. Second in the race this afternoon, also from Poland for Team Parolin, Timek Kuharczyk. In the end, they were unable to even mount a challenge. He did it in style. He won the race from Norway for Team Parolin, Martinez Stensone. Mr. Rosario Sorrentino from Circuito Internazionale Napoli to present the trophies. In 3rd place from Poland, Karol Paszkiewicz. In 2nd place, also from Poland, Timek Kuharczyk. The race winner here this afternoon from Norway, Martinez Stensone. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the race winner, Norway. The race podium here this afternoon. 3rd place from Poland, Karol Paszkiewicz. 2nd place also from Poland, Timek Kuharczyk. And the race winner from Norway, Martinez Stensone. This is the race podium presentation. It really is difficult to believe Formula One really did dispense with grid girls. We can't quite believe that. What a tremendous sight we have here in Naples. The race presentation here this afternoon. And in a few moments' time, we will also have the presentation for the series itself. We thank Karol for joining us and congratulate him on his podium here this afternoon. The race podium here for the 60cc mini race. The final round of the series here this afternoon. The flags come down, they are replaced. Just one of them at least are replaced. There will be an Italian flag joining the podium here in just a moment as we prepare for the podium presentation of the WSK Supermaster Series, also here in Naples. Don't forget, The next event on the calendar, June 24, South Garda Karting, Lonato, the WSK Open Cup, brand new for 2018. As we will also present the podium for the WSK Supermaster Series itself. He gave it absolutely everything. He was a race winner throughout the series. In third place in the series for Team Energy from Italy, Andrea Kimi Antonelli. Second place in the series from Poland, contributing to a Paralympic Team Kart 1 and 2, Timek Kuhacik. Also for Team Paralympic, taking the title back to Norway for the first time since Dennis the Menace Helga in 2015. The new WSK Supermaster Series champion, Martina Stensone! Mr. Rosario Sorrentino of Circuito Internazionale Napoli, also to present the series trophies. In third place from Italy, Andrea Antonelli. Second place in the series from Poland, Timek Kuhacik. The new series champion from Norway, Martina Stensone. And again, we will hear the national anthem of the series winner, that of Norway. That is the podium here at Naples. We started at Adria back at the start of the year. We went to La Conca Muro Lecese World Circuit. The snow in Lonato cancelled the show, and we came back here to Sarno, and this is the Supermaster Series podium, the final race of the series. On behalf of all the team, WSK Promotion, and everyone here at Circuito Internazionale Napoli, we'd like to say thank you very much for joining us. It's been a sensational series, more than 1,000 drivers over the course of the 4 rounds. The next appointment, the next event on the calendar, June 24, South Garda Karting Lonato. We'll see you for the brand new WSK Open Cup. But for now, on behalf of all the team at Circuito Internazionale Napoli, we say arrivederci, ci vediamo a Lonato.